Hey, it's AP Experiment, and to kind of just summarize the first couple months of Rainbow Six Extraction, it came out on January 20th. First week, it passed 3 million players. I think that was like the highest point. It has 4 different locations it has 4 different locations split into 3 different sub locations that are split into 3 different subzones for each incursion. As you can see here, it's New York, San Francisco, Alaska, and then Truth or Consequences is New Mexico. Then they have at the bottom 2 tabs an assignment that's normally there. Like right now, it's Nightmare Fog that's holding up the assignment spot, and then the Maelstrom Protocol, which is like the more ranked version. There are currently 19 operators on the roster. The game originally came out with 18, and then we got Zofia. So we're waiting on more operators, but right now we currently have 19. Doc Capital, Smoke, Alibi, just to name a few. It's like Jaeger, Rook. And then our first crisis event was a spillover event. That was February 19th, which gave us our 19th operator, which was Zofia, and the reaction tech of the auto turret. This is just a little bit of spillover gameplay that I had from earlier in the year. It's so this was kind of spillover. It was a more continuous version of the incursion. Rather than there being subzones, you're literally doing back-to-back objectives with no time in between. The whole time the map is spawning more enemies for you to fight. It was really solid game mode. There was a lot of it really is one of those ones that like you gotta stay on your toes. It might have been the best game mode that the game has kind of ever had. And then the second crisis event, which is the current crisis event right now, is Nightmare Fog, where there's a fog inside of the game in every incursion that's making you hallucinate and see extra enemies that aren't there, and things of that nature to kind of just throw you off, make you waste ammo. And with that one coming in, we got the react tech of the rush pistol, which gives you a little bit of invulnerability for a little bit. And then here's a little bit of Nightmare Fog gameplay. And I was kind of just doing the decontamination. I think this is from one of the earlier videos I posted maybe in the last week or two, but this is just that where I'm literally just kind of moving around, doing decontamination, scanning all the enemies because I was lying. I just wanted to make sure and get everything nice and smooth. But that is pretty much a summary of the content that has came out in the last 5 months of the game, because the game is about 5 months old. And I just kind of wanted to make a video about it, and I thought maybe I should get your opinion on whether that's enough stuff, if they should have added more stuff. Obviously everyone really wants a new operator, just so we can have a new ability to use, a new person to use. They added the prestige skins and and extra 10 levels on top of the original rank 10. But obviously people are not satisfied with that. They want things to grind. There's a lot of people who just want things to grind. Because I know that there's more than like a few people who literally in the first week of Nightmare Fog being out and those extra 10 levels being there already got all their operators to that next max level. But yeah, so just leave your opinion on whether or not, what do you think that's enough content for 5 months? If that's not enough content at all, again, the assignments and the ranked mode are weekly, so every week that changes. There are 12 different mission types that are rolled together. There are about 6 or 7. I think there are like somewhere between 6 and 9 different types of aliens that you're fighting.